Okay, so you're thinking about selling on eBay and you want to know what to sell. What is good items to sell and what's items you can't sell. And that's what I want to share with you guys. I want to show you the items that are restricted and prohibited on eBay that you can't sell, and some of the things that eBay says are the best items to sell. So, before we get there, I just want to say, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first time at my YouTube channel. I like to discuss things about eBay. I do the reseller news and a Let's Talk eBay segment. That's basically what this one is here. And I also want to say thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you like the content, come back for more. And if you're wondering what software I use to edit my videos, it is Filmora 12. Okay, so you think about selling on eBay. You want to know what items are, somewhat desirable. It's really hard to say because I see things. I've been on this platform for 24 years, and I see things that you would think are less desirable or more desirable. So it's really hard to say. But let's get started with this here. All right, I'm going to dive right into it. I'm going to minimize the screen here, and I'm going to give you the URLs to these sites. It's only got two windows open up here, and I'm going to show you at the end of the video. I'm going to show you the items I'm selling in case you may be interested. And any item you buy will help support my YouTube channel. I don't have merch. I don't sell merch on my channel. And I don't have any books to sell you. I don't have any dreams to sell you. The only thing I could offer you guys is free information based off my own experiences being on this platform. I'm also a YouTube creator, so for those who follow me or subscribe to my channel, I also talk about YouTube as well. So, I'm a vlogger. That's basically it. And the titles, or I should say, the segments I like to do is the reseller news and the Let's Talk eBay, which that would be the category this would fall under right now, the Let's Talk eBay. But as you can see here, I have a window open up. It says best-selling items. Again, this is on eBay site, not mine. And this is just to give you guys a little overview out there. You may be thinking, talking around, talking to your friends or family, saying, hey, I'm thinking of selling eBay. I want to get an idea of what sells. This might be help to you. Then I'm going to show you the things that are prohibited and restricted, that the things you can't sell on eBay. So I'm going to keep this video as short as possible, so I hope you can stick around. All right, let's start off with eBay Motors. These are the things. They got 10 categories here that you could look into. You got car, truck, and parts, accessories, motorcycle, scooter parts and accessories, boat parts, performance, racing parts, and so on and so forth. I will drop the link below so you can look at this again at your own leisure. If you're a person who likes to do home and gardening, you can check out the home and garden right here. They got small kitchen appliances, pantry, heating, cooling, and air conditioning. And then if you're a person that deals with business and industrial, you have industrial automation and motion controls, PLCs, HMIs, and so on. And if you're a person that likes to sell clothing like I do, I like to sell clothing and accessories. You got men's clothing, women's clothing, and men's shoes. Collectibles, crystals, and mineral specimens, World War II militaria, current militaria. Jewelry and watches, parts, tools, and guides. Watch accessories. If you could also, like I do, like with certain electronic things I sell, I like to sell Sony digital clock radios. Whenever I have the opportunity, I will print out a user manual for those people. So anybody who buys things like that, if it's readily available to me where I can print it out, I will print out the operating manual, like I said, because I sell Sony digital clocks at times. And anytime I'm selling something electronic, be it a laptop or whatever, a computer, I will always, for the most part, try to print out a user catalog, a user manual, or a quick start guide to help and aid and assist my buyers, because my buyers are #1 priority. So you got over here the health and beauty, vitamins and minerals, unisex fragrances here, over-the-counter medication and treatments. Then that stuff there, read a little more into that stuff, okay, when it comes to things like that. Here is some more stuff. It breaks it down a little more, give you a little more idea here. And then, again, you could decide from there. Now, let's get to the most important things. These are the best-selling items, according to eBay. Let's go to the things that are prohibited and restricted, okay? Very important, folks, okay? Now, these are all active hyperlinks. Basically, it's all on this one page. So when you click this over here, the restricted and prohibited ones and the potentially infringing ones are all going to be on the same thing. So when you click this on, you're going to have prohibited, restricted, and then when you scroll down, you're going to have potentially infringing. Let's talk a little about these here. With the prohibited items, you're going to see it says adults only, drugs and paraphernalia. These are the things that are prohibited. Okay, these may not be listed on eBay. So get a good idea of what you're looking at over here. They are active hyperlinks that get a little more into it, okay? They don't just put it like that. All the lettering in blue, they're all active hyperlinks. So if you want to know, like, for example, let's pick offensive material. You would click that on, okay? We click it on, it'll take you to another, again, eBay's customer service website, and it will tell you offensive materials policy. Listing or contents that promote, glorify hatred, violence, and discrimination aren't allowed. So read more into it, okay, when you get a chance, all right? So let's go back here. So just remember that there on the prohibited items, these are what they don't want, okay? They may not be listed on eBay. Here's the restricted items, okay? These items may only be listed on eBay under certain conditions. So just don't look at them really quick. Read the fine print, okay, guys? When it says alcohol, animals, and wildlife products, check it out first. Don't just say, oh, okay, these items may be listed. You might look at the first top line and say, oh, okay, yeah, I can, sell these things, credit cards, cosmetics, whatever. Read everything, read the fine print. Again, they're all active hyperlinks. So let's say here, let's see, pick one over here. Cosmetics. Now, they don't allow used cosmetics. It'll tell you over here, unless you're selling brand spanking new, cosmetics policy. Listing for cosmetics policy products must comply with the UK. Now, they got UK's cosmetics regulation. I don't know where they got the, why it's dealing with the UK stuff. But again, read it. It all pertains because it's all eBay, under eBay's umbrella, so to speak. All right? So just remember one thing. Everything you see here, they're all active hyperlinks, and you could read more into it, okay? Then you got over here potentially infringing. These items, they tell you, these items may infringe certain copyright or trademarks. Rules about intellectual property. Again, you might want to click that on. Here's the authenticity disclaimer. Bootleg recordings, okay? Copyright basics, okay? These are the ones there. Again, if you want to read, like here, let's look at bootleg recordings. You click this on here, and it's going to say counterfeit item policy. We don't allow counterfeit items or unauthorized copies to be listed on eBay. Items sold using a brand name or brand logo must be original and made by the brand or manufacturer on their behalf. Okay. Now eBay has an authenticity program where if you're selling high-end pocketbooks and watches and stuff like that, the way I understand it, you would send it to them. They have their people authenticate it. If it's authenticated, I'm not sure if they send it back to you or if they do the listing and processing. I never really had to do anything like that with them where I had to actually send something. However, I was selling I don't know if they were Jordan or Air Jordan sneakers or whatever it was, and they did it. They must have did it online because it said over there authenticated, something like that. But there are certain things that you have to get authenticated. They got to make real. Because let me tell you something, they will flag it. Don't ask me how. They will flag it, even though you're saying just by a photo. They know what to look for, folks. So be careful with that, okay? All right. That's basically what I want to share with you guys right now. Again, check this stuff out, okay, if you get a chance, all right? And again, this is what you want to look at. When you go to that page, I'm going to drop the links. You're going to see this here. Just scroll down here, and this everything I just talked about is right over here. And if there's something that's you're curious about, click it on and read more into it, okay? So you don't get yourself in any problems, all right? You don't want your account to be suspended because you did something against eBay's policies, okay, and rules, whatever. All right? All right, so that's that. Now, what I want to show you guys right now, this is my store. If you're new to my store here, I go under by the name of Shop RJ for great deals. As you can see, if you want to save me as a seller, I have 41 followers right over here so far that follow me on here. And as far as I know, I have been getting repeat buyers. At least that's what it seems like to me. I'd have to check my files, but some of the people do like the service I have to offer. And also, if you do pick out a thing, let me just show you something over here really quick. We go over here. I've been selling a lot of things where you can save 5% off. But let's go over here for a second. I just want to show you my feedback really quick. We go over here. This way it gives you a little idea of what I'm all about. You can see all the feedback when you click this on. I've been, like I said, I've been on this platform here since 1999, as you can see right over here. No smoke and mirrors. All right. But if you look at some of my feedbacks, some of the feedbacks, I have to say, well, 100%. Okay, I like to keep it that way. So awesome. Thank you. Excellent transaction. Highly recommended seller. Return made easy. Items received as described. This is an awesome motorcycle. That's a little motorcycle I was selling. It's an excellent transaction. Excellent seller. Highly recommend, and so on and so forth. I offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, just like a lot of other sellers out there. No haggle returns. You know, if you don't like something, you got 30 days to return it. I pay all the return shipping, so you don't have to worry about it. It's nothing. It's no loss to you. It's how I have to pay the return shipping. So if anything, I'm the one that takes a beating on the return shipping. So I hope you guys would like it. Let's go back to the let's go back to my store really quick, and I just want to run through really fast on that, and then we're gonna close this video out. Okay. All right. So here's my store. These are the items I have. I have 112 items so far. I am a small volume seller, just to let you guys know. So that's it. All right. These are the items. Like I said, everything you see here, I know it's not showing up here, but they all. Oh, you can see there's a little thing that says 5%. These things here are all what I have: pre-owned, new, used, whatever. Some things are new. I would say majority of them, a very small percentage of them are new, but a lot of these things here are pre-owned. Okay. This is what I have. Nothing, hopefully there'll be something for somebody here, but I don't know. You tell me. If you make a purchase, then that means you like something you've seen here. All right. But this is all I have so far. Just got another window, or 2 more windows to open up here. And after this, folks, we're going to close this video out. Also, well, hopefully I got your attention. And all the items that you see here, even though I got the 5% off, I know people think I'm crazy. I'm offering best offer on them as well. So even though I put the 5% off discount on them, I'm also accepting best offers. All I ask you guys out there who are going to make an offer, please keep it reasonable. Okay, if I'm selling something for $9.99 or whatever, well, it doesn't matter. Like $9.49, you can see this thing over here, and you make an offer. I don't want to go so cheap, because sometimes I get lowball offers. I just decline them. I don't bother countering with the potential buyer. But this is all I have right now. One more page, and that's basically it. Let's see here. This is it. I think I got a little something from everybody. I don't know. I'm trying to unload all of this here before the fall. I like to get new stuff. To be truthfully honest with you, I really would like to go with brand new items, to be truthfully honest with you. But it is what it is, right? All right. That's all I have for you guys right now. I hope that information helps. I know I'm going really quick with this here. It's just that I know you guys are busy, and I know you don't probably want to hear me going on and on for a half hour or whatever. I mean, I could talk to you guys for a long time. I love sharing stuff with you guys. But I just want to say, for all of those who have hit my channel for the first time, if you're new to my channel was created with the intentions and the premises to help, inspire, and share. I call it the His Initiative. Something I made up. But I love sharing information with you guys. And you know something, when I do the reseller news, anytime the information becomes readily available to me, I will make it readily available to you guys. Okay. I'm also a vlogger, just to throw that out there. There may be times I like to talk about YouTube, the software I use, which I guess you guys all know from over 12, but how I use it, I like to share things like that. My YouTube channel is an open forum. I like to discuss other things, and as I say in my other videos, I believe in spice is the variety of life. I like to talk about different things. I'm not a niche channel, so to speak. Nothing wrong with niche channels, but I do like sharing and talking about different topics. So if you guys want to check me out, and you want to, hopefully, if you like my content, hopefully you like me, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and if you want to be updated when I post that new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. And as I always like to say in close my video, if you are thinking about selling on eBay, or you already are an established eBay seller like me, seasoned seller, I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck in sales. Shop for good stuff, whether it be pre-owned or whatever. All I can say is one little quick tip: when it comes to time to go sourcing for material, for items, try to get stuff that's really clean. That's not going to take too much of your time. You don't want to get stuff that's so ratty that it's going to spend a half hour, an hour cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Try to get good things. I always do. A lot of stuff I get, I try to get brand new stuff. I always try to look for things that are more appeasing to the eye. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to attract buyers. You want people to buy from you. And like I said, my buyers are my #1 priority. You guys out there. So Like I said again in closing this video, I don't have any merch to sell you yet. I'm thinking about it. You know, it'd be nice to sell t-shirts, mugs, or whatever. I'm toying around with the idea. So right now, I don't have anything supporting my channel. But if you guys see anything you like, please don't hesitate to make the best offer and keep it reasonable. And you know, I most likely will accept it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye bye for now.